You're watching the LVSHL Phantoms Cup Final on Nick's Hockey Broadcast. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2024 LVSHL Phantoms Cup Middle School Final between the Northampton Konkrete Kids and the Nazareth Blue Eagles. We'll go over more details of these two teams throughout the game. Time for tonight's starting goaltenders. In net for the Nazareth Blue Eagles, number 39, Eli Cobb. Cobb is 3-4-1, goals against average 5.81, save percentage of .813. In net for the Northampton Konkrete Kids, number 66, Desmond Murray. This year, Murray is undefeated, 13-0, goals against average 2.33, save percentage of .827. As we're underway in the middle school LVSHL Phantoms Cup Final, it's the Blue Eagles and the Konkrete Kids. Gillette, wearing the Wayne Gretzky 99, lost his puck as it's cleared back towards the other side of the zone here. Grubbs, with number 36 for Northampton, had it for a moment. Gillette was there too. Northampton moves back the other way. Jackson Rapez, who recently played in the youth game for the Northampton Konkrete Kids, or at least one of the Rapez brothers. This comes towards the tip, towards the goal, whacked in front of the net. It's called, makes the save. The second chance went off the right post of the Nazareth goaltender. Now the Eagles move back the other way, racing past the line there, as they're going to try to keep it into the zone and play. That was declared Walty with the chance there, as Kolb is going to come out of his net as he'll sweep it aside. His pass is blocked in front there, off the stick there of Noti. As now the Eagles clear it back away. Emmett Klobb was the one who made the clearing attempt here. No icing here. Kaden Buntico was the one to try to clear it here for Northampton. A big fan of Nick's Hockey Broadcast. And now it's a chance here for the Konkrete Kids for a shot. And that goes off the glass. Jamison Dolan was the one to take the shot on net for Northampton. There. Nearly off of Dolan again. This is on the pass there for Dolan for a chance on that. And a save is made there by Kolb as he's unable to cover up here. This puck is still loose there. There's another shot. Scores! Anthony Noti on the rebound there for Northampton as they take an early 1-0 lead. That's his 16th of the season as it's 1-0 Northampton. Their second shot on net is the first goal of the night. As Noti wins this face-off, this is backhanded back towards center ice there by Garger wearing 54. Noti where he has the goal going past the line. Noti backhand shot as Kolb makes the save with the left-handed glove. So Northampton this season is undefeated with 13-0-0 record. Nazareth has 5 wins, 6 losses, and 2 ties. Northampton in the semifinal defeated Easton 11-1, and Nazareth defeated Parkland 5-2 last week. As the Eagles hold on the right wing, it goes off a few Northampton players and back out to center. As they're going to try to bust through a few defenders here was Walty with the Jaden Conway 84. Turning on back towards center. Lost possession. Chipped off another few sticks as the Konkrete Kids take it defensively now. This is Grubbs. 36 for Northampton, making some dekes as he lost possession. It's backhanded towards the net there from Aiden Matute. His brother Tyler is currently playing with varsity at Northampton. He wears 14 in varsity. Now this is Grubbs on the wing. Northampton trying to get some more chances. Holding on there on the side there was Rapez. Soy Rapez. There's Soy Rapez wearing 86 and Jackson Rapez wearing 77. So you'll hear that name quite a lot tonight. And a shot, they score! Walty from out, and the game is tied at 1. He took a simple shot from the blue line. The first shot on net for Nazareth is a good goal. As just like that, the Eagles get a response a few minutes later as the game is now tied at 1 apiece. Eagles control off the boards of the Eagles bench that was cleared away there by Henry Buss all the way down. Geiger trying to clear it back away towards center. Nearly stolen away there by Kish, as this is going to be an offsides here against Northampton. So in the regular season, Northampton was 3-0 versus the Nazareth Blue Eagles in the 3 times these two teams met, winning 5-1, 13-0, and 10-5. In last year's middle school final, the Emmaus Hornets defeated the Parkland Trojans 7-3. Not too long ago, the youth team for Northampton just defeated the Parkland Trojans 9-4 in the youth LVSHL Phantoms Cup final. So in youth, Northampton are champions. Emmaus Hornets in JV are champions. We still have to see who's going to be champions in the youth and varsity divisions. Ruffs' pass outlined ahead towards the wing as the pass was broken up. Jackson Rapez with the Paul Coffey 77 when he played for the Flyers has it right behind the goal. Rapez still holding, looking for a passing option, turns back, shot in front of the net, trickles wide of the goal crease. Caden Kiss was the one who took the shot there for Northampton. This is Barry with the McDavid 97, shooting it back in. Bouncing puck comes back towards center as the Eagles regroup. Making some moves there for the Eagles was Gillette. Backhand pass in front, tip towards the net, and it goes wide. The chance there coming from Jackson Walters. As Northampton clears all the way down. Walty, the recent goal scorer, turned it over towards Dolan, but the Eagles cleared back past the blue line. Caden Kish. Jackson Rapez had it for a brief moment. Rapez takes it right back, trying to bring it into the Nazareth zone. It's brought back towards the wing. It's a nice move on the side of the cage there from Anthony Noti, who has the first goal for Northampton tonight. Cleared back in there by Inhofer. And now it's Dolan centering in front, and they couldn't get a shot on net there from Noti. Caden Butko on the left side, wearing 34 in orange and black tonight for Northampton, had it for a moment there. This pass goes nearly over Dolan and all the way down here. Walty will make a backhander that's nearly turned back right back over. It's kept into the zone there by Morrison Hit. It's nearly comes in for different Dolan and a shot. They score! Dolan took a simple wrist shot. It got past the glove side there of the goaltender as Northampton retakes the lead. It is 2-1. Jamison Dolan gets his 18th goal of the season as the Konkrete kids retake the lead. This is backhanded back towards the corner. Centering in front, that goes wide. The pass was intended there for Blake Flowers. He pulled the trigger, but the puck was not on his stick. Grubbs trying to get it past the blue line. Flowers. Chipped back towards neutral ice. Cleared back in there by Matute, but not for long. Eagles shoot it all the way down. Murray has his glove hand up to signify an icing against Nazareth. Flowers will go for this face-off with Northampton, and he won it. Ruff with the shot was fanned wide. And now it's ticking back the other way by Golette. Shot all the way back down of Murray as he's going to simply hand the puck aside. Northampton will try to carry him this puck there from Blake Flowers. Lost possession, slammed in there from center ice. That was from Grubbs. No icing here. Grubbs trying to take this pass, and the Eagles have some numbers. There's a 2-on-1 developing here. Here's a shot that goes off of Murray and high and wide. Here's Golette going right on in for a shot. It's turned away there by Desmond Murray with a big save. Taken back there by Flowers. Chipped off the boards there. As now the Konkrete kids are clear into the Nazareth end, and Northampton will get a line change. Golette is down on the boards there for Northampton. Beg my pardon, that was actually Paulus. As now the Eagles clear it back past the red line, and this is going to be yet another icing against Nazareth. Tad less than 7 minutes to go in the first period. It is 2-1 Konkrete kids. Jackson Rapez will go for the offensive faceoff here for Northampton. And off this time is won there by the Eagles. Henry Buss was the one to win it for the Eagles on that draw. As the Konkrete kids have it back towards the corner. Rapez on the back part of the net. Holding it back on the circle. Circling back around. Rapez is going to wait. He's going to fire, and that's blocked. Kolb may have gotten a piece of the in net for the Blue Eagles. Bucko fanned on the shot, and it's taken away there by the Eagles. And that was Buss who lost the puck. Eagles have it back towards the corner. Walters was down for it, taken right back towards the corner there was Walty. Walty set one in front, and that pass goes wide. Emmett Cobb was the intended receiver of the centering pass, but it wouldn't go through. Buss lost this puck. Northampton retakes possession. Little less than 6 minutes to go in the first period. 2-1 Northampton. Shots on net 5-2 in favor of the Konkrete kids. This puck now goes to the right side there for Barry. As the Eagles clear it back to center and bounces off the stick there of Walters with the Micah Roffel number 12. Eagles trying to clear this one back into the zone there was Declan Walty. He'll circle back into his own end. Somewhat taken down there by Anthony Noti. Burns trying to get it past center ice, but lost possession as the Konkrete kids bring it back. Here's Noti, who gets taken down there as he went past the line. Almost thought it was a trip for a second. It was not. As now the Eagles move back the other way into the Northampton zone. That was called, but as he was taken down, as he loses the puck once again, Grubbs will clear it past the line there. And now it's Noti. Noti trying to get through a few defenders as he falls down. This is a sweep back towards the point. It was kept in there by Morrison hit. As the Eagles clear it down, it'll go past the net of Murray for another icing against Nazareth. 4.5 to go in the first. So tomorrow night will be the last game of the Phantoms Cup playoffs. It'll be Game 3 of the varsity series between the Lehigh Valley Saints and the Northampton Konkrete kids. I will be covering that game tomorrow night. The season finale in the LVSHL. Meanwhile, this bouncing puck will go past the forward there for the Eagles. That was Hunter Paulus. As now this is backhanded back through the center ice from Inhofer. Cleared in past the blue line. That was from Dolan. This is stuck behind the cage. Kolb will clear it back past towards the corner. Inhofer back towards the point to hit. As Grubbs couldn't hold on to this puck, the Eagles cleared all the way down. Northampton will move back past center ice. It's clipped off the stick there of Alex Inhofer and back towards the back part of the goal there of Cobb. Walty's pass would go on the left wing. Holding back there was Golette as it's cleared back down. Nathan Ruff hit it off the boards. Nazareth is going to try to set something up here, but they can't as the Konkrete kids clear it down once again. Northampton's going to use this opportunity to get a line change now. Bouncing puck comes up into the air from Blake Flowers. as the Eagles are going to take it right back away for a shot, and that save made by Desmond Murray as he denies the offensive chance for Hunter Paulus. Another shot goes ringing off the glass. Goulet will have this puck as it goes off the back part of the net. He's wearing the Wayne Gretzky 99 as he leads the team in points and goals. 12 goals, 1 assist for 13 points. If you're going to be wearing Gretzky's 99, you better live up to it, and he does, at least for this Eagles team. As his puck is still in the back part of the goal. Makalik will get it back to Ruff. Pass comes in front there. Garber's going to take it on the left point, chips it back towards the corner. As the Eagles escape back the other way. Moving back the other way for Nazareth was Walty. Makes the move going right to the net as Murray makes him run out of room as he made a left pad stop. Nifty moves there for Walty, but he couldn't finish it there. Goulet on the corner, back part of the net. Gets the puck back, backhand pass was blocked. It went off the stick there of Nathan Ruff. Walty's pass deflected, trying to chip one in front as Goulet will have to chase for it back on the corner. Ruff and Goulet will deflect this puck up into the air as it stays in play. Little less than 2 minutes to go in the first period. It's 2-1 Northampton. Kept in the zone as this puck is now possessed there by Owen Gregor. Gregor, I beg my pardon. Gregor on the right side, chasing it down. Northampton gets some reinforcements. Gregor looking for a passing option, backhands it in front as the Eagles are going to try to escape back the other way. Bus. Pass deflected off of Gregor's stick as the Konkrete kids take it back defensively. Rapez with Barry on his right. Rapez comes over the line for Northampton as he ran into an Eagles player. He actually ran into the body there of Wernick, as now it's going to be chased all the way back down by the Northampton defenseman Morrison hit, and this will be an icing here against the Konkrete kids as we pass the last minute to play in the first period. Off this tie-up here off of Rapez as the Eagles take it on the defensive side. Hit, nearly kept it onside, but he hit it past the blue line. Butsko is going to maneuver around center. Deflects his puck as it stays in play. Comes over the line to Barry. Barry makes a deke as the Eagles will try to bring it back the other way. Walty had a nice breakaway chance earlier as he made some nice moves around a few Northampton defenders. Walty coming over the line. Forecheck there by Butsko. Good defensive play, but Walty takes it back. Backhands one. As Rapez takes it back on the right side for the Konkrete kids. Comes over the line. Rapez trying to make a backhand mover on Walty. Comes towards that, poke checked away as they're going to get a shot. That's blocked out. What a defensive play there by Dylan Hawk. He was down in the blue paint. There was a wide open net, but he comes up with the puck as the Eagles cause an icing, but it was worth it. As Northampton was that close for taking a 2-goal lead, it remains 2-1 Konkrete kids. Exactly 4 seconds remaining on the clock in the first period. Off this tie for Kish. Takes it back on the circle. Time's going to wind down. It is 2-1 Northampton. After one, shots on net, 6-5. Konkrete kids will be back for the second. Second period's about to get underway. It's 2-1 Northampton. Shots on that 6-5 in favor of the Konkrete kids. As the goaltenders have switched both sides. Second period has begun. Paulus gets taken down right off the faceoff. Seemed to fall on his own balance. Cleared back into the zone there by Inhofer as we're going to get an offsides here against the Konkrete kids. Note on this face-off will take this puck here. Passing it right in front of him there for Dolan. Got it in front there for a shot. Oh, what a glove save made there by the Nazareth goaltender. Eli Cobb with his biggest save of the game so far. Doing his best Alex Lyon imitation when he used to play for the Phantoms in this building for many years. Grubbs passing it right behind the goal. Dolan bringing it back for Grubbs. Grubbs side, and that shot's fanned wide. Alex Hoffer was the one who had the chance for the Konkrete kids. Pass comes back to the high spot for Ruff in the shot, and that bounces wide. Dolan behind the goal. Forechecked in front, and now it's Ruff again. Ruff on the point, flipping it back towards the left circle. Noti circling back around. He's going to wait. Noti with the wrist shot. He scores! He's got another one. Anthony Noti, and it's 3-1. That's his 17th goal of the season. And not too long into the second period, Northampton has a 2-goal lead. Eagles will now take this puck in their own zone here. Decan Walty. His pass is taken back on the wing. Back coming the other way is Golette. Golette trying to make a move on Butko as he'll have it right behind the net. Matute will try to get this one out. Walty maneuvers on the point. And now it comes back towards Butko, who's going to clear it off the boards. Puck makes a weird bounce nearly off the circle, too, as Butko's going to try to clear this defensively here for Northampton, but he couldn't as he lost possession. Eagles take it out. Here's Golette with the wrist shot. Murray, I believe, got a piece of it with the blocker side of his equipment. Kept onside for now. Henry busts backhanded into the zone as it gets past the defenseman, Dylan Hawk, who made the great block at the end of the first period. Walters had a lot of ice time in this game so far. Brings it in for Nazareth. Circles back around behind the net. Patience, patience, patience. Looking at his options as he's still going to hold on at the circle. He's going to take a shot deflected off a Northampton stick and out of play. So tomorrow's Game 3 of the Varsity Series will be at 7 p.m. And don't worry, I am definitely going to be covering that game. Game 3 between the Northampton Konkrete Kids and the Lehigh Valley Saints. The Saints won Game 1. Northampton won Game 2 last night. It's the third straight year in the varsity division we're having a Game 3. And this shot right off the draw, it's blocked down. This puck comes floating back towards the corner. Rapez has it at center. Has Kosh as he's going to go past the defender. He's going right to the net. He scores! Jackson Rapez going all the way into the back of the net. It is 4-1 Konkrete Kids now. His 14th of the season. Northampton has now scored 4 goals on 9 shots. It's been a low amount of shots for both teams, I would say, as it's 9-6 in favor of Northampton for shots so far, but we still have a lot of game left to go in this one. This pass comes back to the right side, backhander back towards the point. It's going to be held on there by Wernish, and that pass is blocked in front. That shot actually was blocked, I should say. Nazareth gets a shot, and then that's blocked by a skate. The chance coming there from Emmett Kolb. Circling back around on the corner there was Paulus. As Rapez, the recent goal scorer, makes an outward pass there for Kosh on a one-on-one. Kosh trying to get around the defender and does. Going right to the net. Save me! Rebound in the crease as that puck trickles wide. Now it's kept back on the corner. Kish. Beg my pardon, it was Kish who got the chance, not Kosh. I mispronounced the name there, as he had a near chance there for Northampton. Here's Rapez on the circle, still waiting. Took a shot, and then goes off the pads there of Cobb and right behind the net. Rapez at the Zamboni doors. Trying to get some room here. Got it in front there. Here's a chance for Northampton. They're going to get a pass in front for a shot. They score! Grubbs made the pass. Kish gets it in, and it's now a 5-1 lead. Caden Kish, his 11th of the season. As Northampton has been red hot in these last few minutes here in the second period. With less than 11 minutes to go in the second, 5-1, Konkrete Kids. This is Ruff, whose pass is blocked. Dolan trying to feed one across as now he's going to try to get this right back near the Northampton bench. It's stuck under a few skates. It comes free. Golette has some room to work with on a 1-on-2 as his pass is broken up. No, he gets it right back on the circle. Golette, backhand pass going there for Walty, who takes a shot, and that goes whistling wide behind the net of Murray. And now the Konkrete kids will escape. Garger hits it off the boards. Walty's going to get this past the blue line here towards center for the Nazareth Blue Eagles as he's flying over the line here for Nazareth, going right to the net. He goes in. He scores! Declan Walty from left to right on the ice, and Nazareth has some life. It's 5-2. That's his second goal of the game. As the Blue Eagles now trail by 3, exactly 10 minutes to go in the second. That's his 8th goal of the season. This puck is now stuck back towards the left boards here. Down there for a moment there was Emmett Cobb. Konkrete kids try to keep this in and to the zone, and they will for now. Morrison hit as this goes right behind the net. Matute. His pass was blocked. As Butko's going to have to chase for it all the way down, but actually he will not have to since this is an icing against the Blue Eagles. So Flowers will go over this face-off now for Nazareth against Golette. And Flowers wins it. Butko off the draw, takes a slap shot, and that goes wide of the glove there of Kolb in net for Nazareth. Slapped back in front. Deflected pass comes back towards the circle. Falling down there for a brief moment, it was Matute. As now the Eagles will soar back the other way. Walters lost possession. Taken back by Flowers. Flowers on a 1-on-2, making some dekes, but he couldn't get past the stick there of Emmett Kolb. Made a good two-way play. Flowers goes down on the boards. The puck was stuck under his legs for a brief moment. Has a lot of snow on his back end. Bouncing puck comes back to center. It's Paulus on a 2-on-1. Paulus going right on in as he fanned on the shot. Gets taken down there. He seemed to fall as he went down towards the corner. The puck goes loosing back towards the right side as Flowers is going to feed this one across. 2-on-1 developing here for Northampton if they can hurry, but it's broken up. Flowers will chase for this puck as well as Matute. Matute over the line here, lost possession as now Walty, who has 2 goals, is going to go for 3 here. Took a shot saved made by Murray as the rebound was loose. Bus was right there as well for the Eagles. Rapez's pass is broken up. Walty making some dekes past the 2 circles. Back in a shot saved there by Desmond Murray. Walty takes it right back again. Took another shot. Bouncing puck was deflected up into the air. Gravity brings it down as Henry Buss took a shot that was blocked. Rapez behind his net. Lost possession. Eagles get it back in front as now the Konkrete kids take it back. Caden Kish, the recent goal scorer for Northampton. Golette now takes on the outlet pass on the wing for Nazareth. Makes a nice move. Going on in. Saved by Murray. He didn't see where it was as the puck now comes out and it's cleared all the way down. This will be an icing against Northampton. 7.5 to go in the second. 5-2. Konkrete kids. Off this face-off. Golette's going to take this back towards the circle here and back towards the corner. Forecheck there by Ruff. Cleared it back towards the point as the Eagles will have to retrieve on back. Dolan trying to escape away with this puck, and now he takes it at neutral ice. Dolan will pitch for this puck. It's legally gloved there by Buss. Dolan takes it back with a shot. Pad save made there by Kolb with the right pillow pad. Trying to keep his Eagles in this game. Here's Noti. Got one in front. Backhand shot. Save made there by Kolb from Dolan. Noti's trying to wrap this puck around but couldn't come up with the puck. Grubbs takes it on the circle. Got one across, and that pass deflected wide. The intended receiver for that pass was in Hoffer, but it went off his skates. Here's Dolan with the shot that ricochets wide, and now it's taken back there in Hoffer. His shot's fanned down, and Hoffer with another chance fanned on the shot again. Gillette will chase for it. Dolan waiting in front of the cage. Now going behind it and in front again. The centering shot goes wide, passing Hoffer once more. Grubbs went past the blue line. I thought that was an offside. It was not, as play continues on. Dolan gets his puck free. Set one across. It goes off the pads there of Cobb as he makes another save. He has now saved 9 of 14 shots so far. Grubbs past the line on a 1-on-2. Line change for the Konkrete Kids. Here's Grubbs with a shot deflected off the stick there of Buss as it stays in play. Eagles cleared all the way. Garger makes the pass towards the left corner, but this will be an icing here against Northampton. Butcut will hit it off the boards. He'll come back towards the point. Nazareth almost keeps it into the Northampton end, but they couldn't for long. It's cleared back in once again there by Austin Pearson. Garger's going to try to make this play to get it back to center ice. Loose puck goes past the blue line. We take him right back in. Walty's going to take it here for the Eagles. As he'll try to get it past the Northampton zone. Has 2 goals already as he's going to be collided there by a Nazareth player. Couldn't see who that was. Actually, no, he ran off a Northampton player. Walty takes a shot. Saved there by Murray. Walty trying to get this right back, and he does. Walty backhand shot. Murray with another right pad stop as it goes back to the corner. Walty again, holding, firing, and that goes whistling wide of the goal. Kish, pass comes right in front of him, and it's taken back there by Hitt. Here's Rapaz going right to the goal. Save me there by Coleman. He has got it somewhere under his legs. As now this puck is going to be cleared all the way back down. This puck is now cleared back towards center. It's backhanded there by Buss. Sorry for the audio malfunction there. We're back on now as Matute is going to try to go bring it right into the zone. This puck is still cleared back towards center. Outlet ahead to Golette. He's going to chase for it all the way for the Eagles. Golette going right on in. Scores! Golette with the breakaway, and the Eagles get a much-needed goal. It is a 2-goal deficit now. That's his 13th of the season. 2-goal game. For those of you in the chat, sorry for the audio malfunction. I must have had the mic off just for a quick minute there. Hopefully that wasn't off too long, as now we're back on now. Thanks for letting me know about that. As Walty will have it back towards the circle. And when I edit this video, I'll actually put in dubbed commentary to make up for that muted audio for a few minutes. Hopefully that wasn't too long. As meanwhile, this game continues on here. Dolan will try to kick this free back towards the corner. Walters. Walty towards Walters. It goes to Dolan. Yes, now it's 5-3 Northampton. A little less than 2 minutes to go in the second period. The shots in net are actually now even at 16 apiece. Here's a shot that's fanned there from Noti. Walty will bring it past center ice here for the Eagles. Clearing right in. Took a shot that goes wide to the net there of Murray. Walty takes it once again for Nazareth. With the shot, he scores! Walty with the hat trick, and it's a 1-goal game. His 9th of the season, but more importantly, it's a 1-goal deficit for the Eagles. 2 unanswered goals, 1:19 to go in the second period. So the Eagles get 2 much-needed goals as they're trailing by 1. Here's Rapez right off the face. So that shot's blocked down by Kolb, the goaltender for the Eagles. So the Eagles all of a sudden are back in this game. As this puck comes back to Rapez. Last minute to play in the second period. Rapez holding backhander in front, trying to get one in front of the goal there for Barry as he couldn't get a shot. This goes off the body there of Kish. Caden Kish will make his own passes as this puck comes right behind the net. Kish is going to bring it back towards the circle. Hits it off the boards. Behind the net it goes. That was Lucas Burns. Now has it. Paulus makes a slight check on Ruff as he clears it past the line. 22 seconds and counting to go in the period. Ruff makes the fan pass towards Kish. Kish has the room, and he's got a breakaway. Kish going on in. Save made here by Cobb, his biggest stop of the game. 10 seconds left. Fan back in there by Ruff. Rapez has one last chance. That goes wide. 2 seconds, and it is 5-4 Northampton after 2 shots in that. 17-16 in favor of the Blue Eagles. We'll be back for the third period. Third period is about to get underway. 5-4 Northampton. The Eagles have scored 2 unanswered goals as it's a 1-goal game in the middle school LVSHL Phantoms Cup final. This is Dolan on the corner. Has it back on the circle. Butko on the play, who slams one. That goes whistling wide. This pass now goes back to Rapez on the right corner behind the net. Walty, who already has the hat trick today, will make this outlet pass. Eagles bring it right back in. It's forechecked away by Butko. Golette has 1 goal tonight. As this goes down to Walty right behind the net. Walty on the right circle, got towards Gorlette, but that pass goes wide of his stick blade. Rapez will take it defensively here for the Konkrete kids. Has it back on the circle. Flips it back towards center ice. Outlet ahead there for Noti. Noti on the right wing. Will clear it on the back part of the boards behind the goal. Dolan will backhand one back towards the left circle. Rapez will take possession for the Konkrete kids now. Walty's going to try and make some deeks here. As now he'll move back through center ice for the Eagles. Walty has the room on the left wing. Set one in front, and they couldn't get a shot as Dolan takes it away for Northampton. Kiss will bring it back the other way for the Konkrete kids on a 1-on-4. Northampton's doing a line change right now as he took a shot, went off the stick there of Cobb, the goaltender for the Eagles. with that big breakaway save at the end of the second period. Remember that stop if the Eagles come back in this game. Both teams trying to battle for some semblance of possession here. Walty trying to clear it down for Nazareth. It goes off a stick along its path. Flowers to Ruff. Try to give it back to Flowers, and it goes to Barry. Paulus is going to have this on the circle. Backhander off the boards. Ruff trying to clear it back in. It does to Flowers. Gets taken down there off the circle there. He ran to Austin Pearson. Paulus brings it back the other way for the Eagles on a 2-on-2 developing here if they can hurry. Paulus ran to his own player off his skates. That was DeWitt's, as now it's going to be taken there by Flowers on the right side. As it cleared in, no icing here since he was already past the red line. Pearson towards the boards now. Flowers almost got to it as well. This puck is back on the corner. Got one across. Centering shot. They score! Barry! And Northampton retakes a 2-goal lead. It is 6-4. Deegan Barry scores his 9th of the season. And a crucial one for Northampton as they finally get a response. 12 minutes to go in the third period. 2-goal lead for the Konkrete Kids, 6-4 in favor of them. Pass is chipped there off the left side there of Grubbs. As now they'll pass it toward the left side of Golette, who takes a wrist shot. A save is made there by Desmond Murray. Off this tie-up. Golette's going to try to get it back towards the wing there of Walty. Walty got the pass to the right side, but it's broken up there by Butka. Good defensive play with the stick. As now it's going to be taken back there by Garger for a brief moment. As Northampton takes it back. Fanning on the play there was Dolan. Now he gets it through center ice. Bus's pass will go to the right side. Walty on the wing, trying to make a centering pass, and that goes wide. Here's Golette with a shot on the side of the cage there as Desmond Murray made him run out of room. Walty takes it back on the right side, circles back behind the goal. He's going to wait for some passing options here. Ringing around this side of the ice here, passes it to the left circle. For a shot there by Buss, and that goes wide. Henry Buss the chance on that there for the Eagles as this goes past the blue line. Rapaz at center ice is going to race for this puck on a 1-on-2. He's got some space, makes some moves as he's going to go right to the net. Saved by Kolb as he got a piece of it with his right arm. Centering pass for another shot, and Kolb got another piece of that puck there. The chance on that attempt there was from Caden Kish. We're in 37 in orange and black. Walty's going to shoot it all the way down into the glove there of Murray. Garger has it here for Northampton. Clears it out on the right side towards Matute. Pearson trying to make this pass, but it's intercepted there by Grubbs. Grubbs on the right side, going right on in! And I do not think it's in, no, as Kolb makes a nice stop with the pads. Trying to wait for the official signal as the puck stays out. Kolb made a good acrobatic stop with his two left pads, or two left and right pads. This faceoff is almost won by no one as no one went after the puck for a brief moment there. It's broken up here. Matute will give one towards the circle as the Konkrete Kids keep it in. Here's Kish holding, shooting, and a save is made there by Kolb, and he's going to hold on. 9:28 to go in the period. 6-4 Konkrete Kids. This puck is going to come back towards the point there. And it's taken there by Grubbs. Grubbs with a shot. Hits it off the post. Rebound there. And that's stopped there by Kolb. The second chance coming there in front as the Konkrete Kids are trying to extend their lead as much as they can Nazareth hoping for that to not happen, however, as both teams will get a line change. Face-up taken there by the Nazareth Blue Eagles. Walty trying to get around Grubbs and does. Walty's going to wait as he's going to pass it in front as nobody there for Nazareth to tip it in. Walty decided to do the play to hold on to the puck for a passing option, but he decided not to take the shot on that. Title has to 9 minutes to go. Still 6-4 Konkrete Kids. Here's Walty towards Gourlette as the pass is going way wide of him now on the corner. And a battle for this puck as it comes free there from Grubbs. Off the boards now. Dolan. Trying to pass it right in front of him. It was intended there for Kish. And back towards the right side. This rings off the boards on the wing too. As the Blue Eagles chip it back off the boards near the penalty boxes. Icing called here against the Eagles. Off the tie-up, Northampton wins it. Here's Huff, and that shot's blocked down. Eagles clear it back and away, and chasing after there is Paulus. He's going to take it on the left circle. Here's Paulus, going in, save by Murray. Rebound there. Walty with the pass, intercepted there by Dolan. Beg my pardon, that is actually Noti. Walty's going to lose his puck on the right corner. Noti has it. Backhand shot that's fanned wide. It may have been deflected along its path. Walty makes a pass on the boards, but that was way offsides. And they'll call play dead. 7:39 to go. And off this face-off, Matute's going to backhand one back towards the Nazareth defenders here. It's chipped out there by Pearson. And it's kept onside there on the line there by Garger. Garger's still going to hold on. Garger's going to win. That shot's blocked as it comes right behind the net. Eagles trying to get this back through center ice. As Ruff's pass will go back towards the wing there of Dolan. Ruff takes it back at neutral ice. Pass it on the right side. Cleared past the blue line. 7 minutes to go. Matute on the right wing. Chipped pass off the stick of Buss. Henry Buss to be exact. As now it's going to Dolan on the circle. Dolan will keep it onside to give it to Butko, who's going to shoot this puck into the left corner. Nearly back in front as it's cleared down. Dolan with some space on the right side. Centering pass, and that goes wide, nearly on the stick of Kish. As the Blue Eagles come back the other way. Moving back into the zone is Henry Buss. And now it's broken up. Walty right behind the goal with the hat trick. Pass it in front there for a shot, and Murray. No, it was not Murray with the save. The shot was just blocked. Goulette was the one who got the shot on net there for the Eagles. 6 minutes to go. Line change for Northampton, but we're going to get an icing here against the Konkrete Kids. We'll keep our eyes on the goaltender, Eli Cobb, if Nazareth wants to pull him to get an extra attacker on the ice. There's still about 6 minutes left in this one, but the Eagles are trailing by 2 as it's still 6-4 Northampton. And off this face-off, the Eagles will take control for a moment here. Paulus will pass it towards the side there. Butko, he's going to shoot it off the corner towards Goulette. And back towards the defender, too. Paulus is going to back him one in front. Eagles will hold on in the circle there. This was Goulette, and that shot was fanned down as now Walty's going to patiently hold on to this puck. Walty has it on the right circle. Got one in front. And Murray makes a huge stop. He lost his stick. He'll have to get it back on his hand as he makes his biggest save of this game. This pass is blocked down. Here's a chance there. It's Noti. He's going to go right towards the net. Off the pads there of the goaltender, Cole, as his puck is now cleared back the other way. Cole, by pardon. Grubbs' pass will go back towards center. Now like had the puck for a brief moment when the Joel Farabee 86 as his puck goes back towards the left circle. Goetz pass in front for Walty. He's going to wait. Going right on in. Back pass goes off of Murray as it comes back towards the point. As now the Konkrete kids are going to go right in for a shot. They score! No team makes it 7-4. His third goal of the night. He gets the hat trick. As that is his 18th goal of the season. 7-4 Northampton. Konkrete kids are going to circle back in their own zone. This was Grubbs. Grubbs coming over the line. Grubbs with Flowers. Here's Grubbs backhand in front, 10 for Powers. Rebound, and that puck trickles wide from Rapez. Rapez coming on back towards the circle. Rapez going on in. That goes wide. He gets the puck back, however, on the side of the cage. As now Nazareth is going to attempt to get this puck right out. Flip back into the zone by Grubbs. Flowers, Rapez waiting in front. Took a shot blocker saved there by Kolb. As the Eagles will try to get some more offense here as they're trailing by 3. Less than 4 minutes to go. Rapez at center will take it on the left side for the Konkrete kids. Rapez will go towards the net as that's the fan shot as Kolb will make the save. And the puck is under his pads. It was nearly on the goal line, but he has it. 3:28 to go. Kish wins this face-off as his puck goes right behind the net. Dolan trying to take this puck right in front. As now the Eagles are going to try to get this one back and take it back there by Kish. Kish over the line. Pass in front towards Dolan, but he couldn't connect on the play. Dolan back on the corner. Trying to set one in front and went off of a Eagles skate as he tried to center it in front of the goal. Dolan going after this puck. He's had the puck quite frequently in this game today. Chipped off an Eagles stick. Here's Flowers. Passing for first shot. Nice save made there by Kolb. On his glove side. This is now Kish on the right circle, chipping this pass as it goes past the blue line. Grubbs ran into a Nazareth play as the Eagles move back. Here's Walty. Walty coming over the line, trying to get around Ruff. Walty, center in front. That goes off of a Northampton stick. Grubbs flipping it across ice towards Dolan. Lost possession, gets it back and shoots it in. Line change for the Konkrete kids. This is cleared back in towards center ice. From where Wrench as his puck is stuck near the Northampton penalty box. Both teams are trying to get possession here, as well as Barry, who had a goal not too long ago for Northampton. Walty's going to take it back the other way for the Eagles now. Walty coming over the line. Walty, pass in front, got it right back, tipped in front of the goal, and that goes wide. Walty will now take it back on the corner. He's going to wait. Walty set one in front there, and he's going to get a shot. That shot's blocked down as this bouncing puck goes behind the goal. Eli Kolb is seemingly going to stay in his net. It does not seem like the Eagles are going to pull him to get the extra attacker. As Northampton has a 7-4 lead in the middle school LVSHL Phantoms Cup final. This pass in front towards Barry goes wide. Puck coming back towards center ice. Here's Paulus going on in. That shot goes wide. Last minute to play in regulation time. Northampton in youth just won their title as that shot goes in. They score! Golette gets his second goal of the game. That's his 14th of the season. 2-goal game. As I was trying to say, Northampton in youth just won their title, and Northampton and Middle School is likely about to win theirs as the Blue Eagles are now calling a timeout. 50.6 seconds to go. And we'll be back after the timeout has concluded. The timeout has concluded here. 50.6 seconds to go. It is 7-5 Northampton. The Eagles need 2 to tie this game up. This is going to be back in there by Renish as now it's going to be Walty on the right side. 40 seconds to go. Pass to Golette, the recent goal scorer. Comes back to the wing. Set one in front. Bounces in front of the crease there as the Konkrete kids clear through center. 30 seconds to go. Blocked pass. Empty cage for Nazareth as we're going to get a whistle. 27.2 to go in the game. Kolb is now going to return to the net for Nazareth as the whistle is called because of an offsides. Off this tie-up. This is broken up past the blue line, cleared down. That's a big clear for Northampton. 20 seconds to go. As this puck is back towards the left wing. Northampton throughout this entire season has been undefeated as they're about to have an undefeated 14-0-0 season. Time's going to wind down at the PPL Center. One last save is made there by Desmond Murray as the Northampton Konkrete Kids are the 2024 LVSHL Phantoms Cup champions. Desmond Murray saves 16 of 21 as he's being congratulated by all of his teammates. An undefeated 14-0-0 season for the Northampton Konkrete Kids and the middle school division. Northampton and youth and middle school have won the title. Northampton and JV made the finals, and the Northampton teen varsity will get their shot to win it all tomorrow. Desmond Murray for the handshake line with Eli Cobb as one of the best traditions in this great sport commencing the handshake line. Final score, Northampton wins 7-5. The final shots on net, 27-21. Northampton, there was a few times where the Eagles were trying to attempt a comeback, but in both times it just wasn't enough. It's like I've said before, it will again, it may not be the Stanley Cup, but they're going to treat it like it is. I'm Nicholas Garofalo. Thank you for joining us for another edition of the Phantoms Cup playoffs. I got one more game to do Tomorrow, it's Game 3 of the Varsity Championship. Thank you for joining us for this game. The final score in the middle school division, the Northampton Konkrete Kids defeat the Nazareth Blue Eagles 7-5 and have won the LVSHL Phantoms Cup of 2024. Good night.